The Big Cat Sanctuary is set in the countryside in Smarden, Kent. The 32 acres of land houses nearly 50 cats, big and small. From African lions, wow, jaguars, snow leopards, to the smallest wild cat species in the world. Oh, how could you not love her? Look at her. The Sri Lankan rusty spotted cat. I'm Heather Small, and I'm visiting the Big Cat Sanctuary to learn all about their cats, what it's like to be part of the team, and the conservation projects that the sanctuary supports. I'm now about to visit Willow, another TV star that the sanctuary houses.
Sweetheart.
Oh my goodness, you're gorgeous! Willow, a 3-year-old cheetah, also starred alongside Maya in the BBC Two series Big Cats About the House when she was just a few months old.
So this is Willow, who is our 3-year-old female cheetah here at the sanctuary. She arrived with us here when she was only 4 months old. And the reason why she came to us so young is because unfortunately early in life she broke her foot. And she was healed up, but unfortunately there were issues getting her back in with her mum and her 2 brothers. And the best thing for her actually was to then come to us because we were in the process of rearing up another young big cat at the time, Maya. Plus she was part of the breeding programme, she came to us. And so we spent a long time just socialising with her, getting her used to us being her new security. She started to play, she started to interact, she'd come to us for attention, and then very, very shortly she started to purr, and she doesn't stop purring now.
One of Willow's defining features is her purr.
So as you can hear, she is purring very, very loudly. She's got one of the best purrs you could ever hear. And basically it just means that she's a happy cat. You'll find that cats will purr in happiness when they're content, and that's definitely the case with her because she bursts into these loud purrs every time she sees someone, especially someone that she's familiar with.
So I'm listening to Willow purr. It's quite hypnotic, and you can tell that this is a happy, contented cat. She's absolutely beautiful, and she adores Ricky. Willow is not the only cheetah here at the Big Cat Sanctuary. Her father, Barami, and his 2 brothers, Martin and Keen, also live here. These boys are 10 years old and have been living here for 6 years.
So our 3 cheetah brothers are named Barami, Keen and Martin. They've been here at the sanctuary since summer 2014. Prior to that, they lived at Paradise Wildlife Park for a couple of years, but they were actually born at a zoo in Sweden, so they moved to us from there. They're all very, very different in personality. Barami is probably the most confident and relaxed of the 3 brothers, and for the world's fastest animal, he's probably the slowest cat that we have on site. He does everything in his own time. Keen is probably the most intelligent and the most interested in new things and learns new behaviours when we're doing training sessions really, really quickly and is our real superstar with training. And then Martin is the big, cautious one, takes his time, he lets his brothers go first and likes to know that things are definitely as they should be before he approaches them.
The sanctuary offers a cheetah experience where you can go to the cheetah's enclosure and get up close to these incredible animals. So what I've learned about these cheetah boys: lean, built for speed, absolutely beautiful to look at. They seem so contented, and they are true ambassador for their wildlife cousins. The sad thing about cheetahs is that they are a vulnerable species. Like many of the cats that are housed at the sanctuary, conflict with people, loss of habitat, and the illegal wildlife trade have caused the wild population of these cats to decline.
So unfortunately, cheetahs are a vulnerable species and they're racing towards extinction. This amazing species out in Africa is facing conflict issues, and we at the sanctuary have always supported the Cheetah Conservation Fund and Cheetah Outreach, who are doing incredible work to safeguard these species out in the wild.
Next week, we'll be learning about the breeding programs that the Big Cat Sanctuary is part of.
Hoshi and Kumbu, the first ever snow leopard cubs that we've ever had born here on site. And it was amazing watching them grow up and watching them play as well. They're really, really playful, possibly the most playful cubs we've ever had.